My leg. Hey, Cloud. All right.
Hey, what's up, Ultra? Welcome in. What do you want?
Can I have some dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to go do that?
No, I got it. I have to go check on my cinnamon rolls.
Okay. Do I remember, do I have to do anything with these or not yet?
Are you in class? If you're in class, you have to look around the room and find the stuff that's going on with the statues. If you're not in class right now, and you're just on your way to fuck off, no.
I've just been doing quests so far.
So that specific one right there is, you see the green thing?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know it, it's not green. But you know it, so it's green.
Okay.
It's a teleporter.
Okay.
But you can teleport without having to talk to one of those.
Right? Games, it's so beautiful. I only played... Oh, there I am. Oh, I'm talking to this guy.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside
That's
of
so
class
cool.
in an effort to catch you up.
Put it in your, put it in the show and tell. I want to see it.
Have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Yeah, in the Discord, there's a show and tell tab where you can show and tell. Today was good. Let's see. Yes, I'm playing Harry Cooper. I'll complete the task. I don't remember.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
You're not in the Discord games? What the heck? When Nox comes back, I'll have him pin the Discord.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Yeah, task. Okay. What I was saying is that a few years ago, shit, I don't remember to catch those damn things. Oh no, wait, it's
This is the
shoot,
right area.
I just learned how to do it.
I wonder where the flying page is.
Let's see if this thing's in my way. Okay, it's this one. Alright. There you go, Accio. Where'd that damn thing go? Oh, shit. Ah, motherfucker, I got it. Sorry. Alright, let's go back to where I'm supposed to go. I played it before, and then I thought it was a beautiful game and I liked it, but then I got so sucked into it that I did absolutely nothing else.
Around here somewhere.
So I stopped. What am I doing? Oh, I'm supposed to collect the flying pages. Blah, blah, blah.
Hey, yo, chat. Check out these suckers. Sheesh.
Oh, I see.
Look at that. Nice, beautiful cinnamon rolls.
Excited. Okay.
Hey, get out of here. Get out of here.
Right.
Get out of here.
Return to the professor's room. Or something. Alright.
I trust the preliminary tasks work?
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic
Wow,
charms.
thank you for the
Let
heart
us give
emoji.
the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes,
Hi,
sir.
Castillo.
Remember, your
It's
wand
very-
is a conduit of your
You've never
magic.
played it, Jordan? It's beautiful. Dude, I cannot wait to eat those cinnamon rolls. Sorry you can't see my face right now. He looks different today. He did his hair different today. So it could be what it is. There we go. Usually he has it like in his face or slicked back, but he has it kind of like side pushed back.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Look how beautiful. Stunning. Oh. Alright, where are we going? He wants me to fix a statue. I don't think it was that one. Where do you say that statue was? Hold on, I gotta ask him again. Oh, right there, I see it.
Repair.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Yeah, Knox got pretty far in it. I don't know if he finished it, but I know he got far. Okay, now what? Is that it? Okay, let's check my quests. Gotta remember how to do it. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I gotta go to Hogsmeade. Okay. I like to explore and talk to people, but at the same time, I like to do the quests so I know what to do. So I know, like, running so fast, I miss so many things. Dude, I think the hardest part for me when I was doing this game was catching those butterfly keys.
Well,
Oh, I gotta talk to this guy. Sebastian, get over here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade.
I'm gonna play this game
Is this your first
until
foray into the village?
It is.
Probably like
I haven't left
8,
the castle since I arrived.
30,
Well, I shall endeavour to be the
and then
very
Knox is gonna
best
play the rest of the
guide.
time. He just
Hogsmeade's
does.
a charming little
Or
place.
he might, I don't know.
Self-contained too.
He might play sooner.
We should be able to find you
He
everything
just
that
couldn't
you
start because he
Shall
was
we?
making the cinnamon rolls. You can do it.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep
He's
an
trying
eye
to
on her.
outrun me. Asshole.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me.
Look at how beautiful that is.
Glad I could be of service.
Goodness gracious.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
Merlin's beard.
What's going on?
see for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Beautiful.
All right, they are iced up.
You guys are in for a treat.
All right, here's the sin rolls.
Hence the name.
Look at them babies.
They think it's too dangerous.
Pretty good.
I think they need to have more confidence.
Look at that baby.
Oh my gosh.
We can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up
Woo! I got a whiff of it. Smells good.
It's just like Simba.
Yeah, it does look like 7. And that, guys, is the reason why I only wear sweatpants. I refuse to buy bigger jeans.
Have you had much of a chance to explore
And
the
that's what it
castle?
is feeding me, like,
Then it's
all
fine.
the
It's
last 6
positively
months.
enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at
Told the kids
jewelry.
that everyone can get served when you're done with your stream.
Okay. Did you, when we serve ourselves, we should take the last part of the video,
I've
pull
always
them
thought
apart,
kestrels
Oh,
were
yeah,
fantastic,
nice.
or like
Sure.
taking it out.
Mm-hmm.
Though I suppose most people don't actually see
Get that
them at
nice gooey
That you can see.
clit.
all, unfortunately.
My mouth is salivating.
She thinks I got food for her. I ain't got shit
I know,
to
you
eat right
smell
now.
it.
Notably, that dragon
I
attack.
ain't got no nothing.
Hopefully
That's
the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Hogwarts, yes. Knox will get back to playing Final
Hey.
Fantasy. I'm just playing Hogwarts for a little bit.
Yeah, here, let me grab the Discord real quick, guys.
He's the Hogwarts
Thanks,
captain.
Ben. Yeah,
Worse for wear.
I want Gaines to show us his Hogwarts, his Harry Potter
Gee,
tattoo.
that's our new 5th year.
Not Harry Potter. I don't know what it is. Why does she stand like that?
Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me.
There's the Discord.
Big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guy.
Jordan says he's currently farming One Eye.
Hey, hey, hey. Fuck yeah, Jordan. That's what's up, dude. Get it. Get it.
Did it, Ray?
A demi, guys.
I need to go to
I don't know
Hogsmeade.
what he's putting in his pumpkin
What are all
juice.
your guys'
Please don't say I had too much of it.
Hogwarts houses?
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Never played Dragon's Dogma.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she
Dude,
was.
Sebastian was cool as shit until he wasn't.
But she'll be better soon.
Don't tell me it, 'cause I don't know what happens. He was always
Oops.
he was always sus to me, but
He's just a little psychotic, that's all.
Yeah.
Typical Slytherin.
I like him a little crazy.
Hey, Castillo Slytherin.
One could bottle the
There you
Nice.
go. I knew I liked you.
I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something.
I'm that Raven Clizzle.
We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Ooh, Grog hasn't finished this game.
Mm-mm. Ray Slytherin too.
Hell yeah.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some
Sun
other.
says,
Yes,
I'm on it.
it's
I'm on
all
Earth
about
Eater Farm
friends.
tonight. Need another 6
Perfect.
to 700
I'll wait
fortune
to see
spheres.
you in the
God
morning.
damn.
And a short
Really?
rest gives you plenty of time to poke around the village.
Why so many fortune
I just
spheres?
have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
You don't know? Ooh, Jordan. I would think either
Have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
either Ravenclaw or Slytherin.
You can take a test online too. I don't remember which one it was. So.
How much luck do you, or what's max luck?
Uh-huh.
6 to 700 spheres, dude. That's, don't you get 4 luck per sphere or some shit?
Okay, so let's see. I'm this thing, right? I'm assuming this is me. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's me. What is this?
230.
I need to go to Ollivanders, so we're gonna go here. Alright. Oh, it's right there. Spin.
I'll be right with
Last time we went to Universal Studios,
you.
we went to Ollivanders and my son got picked. He loved it. Then we had to buy that $60 wand.
Yeah,
Never
it's,
to use it again.
that was crazy. I was thinking, okay, so they pick the kid, and they take the kid in, and they do this whole fucking thing for the kid, and then they're like, oh wait, your parents have to pay for it. So like, we paid for it, right? But like, some parents can't afford to pay for that shit, and then they gave up that kid's hopes and dreams for nothing.
At least give you a little discount, you know.
For real, yeah, they didn't even give a discount. They were like, nah, you gotta pay the full fucking whatever. Yeah, Juggalord. This is Abracadabra. This is the tightest version of Abracadabra.
Yay! We'll go look after games.
Alright, games, we'll check it out.
Give this one a try.
255 is max luck, got it.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Yeah, you know it, Jug.
How odd.
I don't remember which wand I got.
Really swish it.
A Shavanda. You got a Shavanda.
We all have wands, huh? Right to it?
Yeah.
Well, this is
He's Ravenclaw, but he has Voldemort's wand.
Because, I mean, I'm a Slytherizzle, but,
something not to
you know. Hey, look at his tattoos. Pretty cool.
Aww.
I like the dog. Yeah.
Show me the Harry
some-
Potter.
They got some
Ooh.
serious
Oh.
serious detail in
Those are
those.
really good.
Let's give this one a try.
I don't see a Harry Potter one though. There's no Harry Potter one. Unless one of these is Harry Potter, I don't know. That's it. That's not Harry Potter. Ooh, Ultra's setup looks noise.
Shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you?
Hey, is Jeffro in tonight? This guy said he's ready for this. It's by your ankle? Got it. Okay, let me go back and check it out.
The Harry Potter tattoo is the one with the Breaking Bad
Take
deer.
it.
Deer.
So this is the Harry Potter one, maybe? He said
He
it's
said
by his ankle.
Oh, it's right there. Let me see.
You can't even see it.
Oh, it's
This thing right here.
There you go. There you go.
Little triangle.
Yeah, it's shoot. Tell me what it's.
Ah.
You have to have like the three.
Stupid.
The Elder's one. No? Is
I
it
don't
like,
know.
is
I don't
it-
know what the fuck that is.
I don't know. All right, here we go. What am I doing?
It's the Deathly Hallows. I don't know what you're doing. 'Cause I don't know. It's been so long.
Finalizing my wand.
Ever since I played this game, it's been so
Alright,
long, so I
let's
don't know.
How intriguing.
I don't fucking know.
I like
Oh,
that one. Let's look at these. Oh, okay. Let's see. A straight. A unicorn.
Dude, guys, look what I found
It's
chilling in the
got
closet.
Yes,
We get to open some packs tonight.
How
This-
intriguing.
This one's cool. I think I like this one because it reminds me of a melting candle.
Oh, okay, very cool.
Curious indeed.
We could go with that. Let's see. Chestnut. Am I supposed to change this?
Roasting on a fire.
How intriguing.
No, it's Pokemon. Pokemon. I bought these weeks ago, almost a month ago, and I fucking forgot that I bought them. I put them up in the closet because I was like, I'll put them up in the closet. Booga booga.
Dude, I don't fucking know
I
about
fucking forgot.
this. Dragon's heartstring. That serves as a core of it.
I did see your Gengar piece. It looks fucking sick. Every one of those pieces looks badass, Gaines. They're so detailed. It's really cool. Bingo, bingo, bongo, bingo.
Quickly.
Alright, I think we're good.
Look at these big ass card condoms I got.
What do you think?
For these.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of
Yeah.
a bright and magical future.
Put it inside of a.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sense a sort of surge of some kind.
A match.
Oh, these are pretty good.
Seems
We get Lost Origins ×2 and the Fusion Strike and the Astral Radiance.
Yeah, we're gonna have that Gengar in that Fusion Strike
I would imagine
manifesting.
a wand with a
And then we're also gonna get Guaranteed.
You know it.
dazzling magic. And the bond
It
between
wants to
you
come back
and your
home, I know
wand
it.
should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability
I have
to
a deer.
perceive your intentions.
That kid says it looks like a smiley face upside down.
That sounds wonderful, Miss Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Oops, I think I showed it like on the gift. Oh well, okay.
Here's one of the promos.
Okay, I need to go.
And the other promo.
I got a scarf. Alright, let's see here. I think the scrolls place is over here. There's tons of chesticles here too, I remember.
Definitely.
There's also like those mirrors and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't started looking for them. Where am I? These tombs and scrolls? Yeah, I got it. I had to come here.
Yeah, Gaines, they're freaking Magnum card covers. They're huge.
I'm here for the special.
It's one ugly Pokemon. I'll tell you what.
Seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing.
The card's cool
Of
as
course, it is
fuck.
not without complexity.
This one's
but
this
that
one's
is where
like a
my
firework
spell
shining.
crafts come in.
Look at that
Stay
radiant.
the course,
Real cool.
and you could soon impress even Professor
And
Weasley.
like a bunch of
That's
rainbows on
certainly
it.
something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too seeing it. Spellcrafts are
Hey,
incredible.
Kenneth, welcome in, brother.
Unique
Oh,
items
this one
and custom
sucks.
pieces of
Is that Kenneth Snap?
We got one Lost Origin here, and then two regulars and a silver.
Lame.
So we're going. So I'm hoping that we get a Lugia out of here. I've been searching for the Lugia out of Silver Tempest for so long.
I believe so, sir.
Ooh, nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and do what you want when you want.
Yeah, all the ones we tried to collect, and Silver Tempest and not Lost Order. Silver Tempest has been the only hit that we haven't gotten.
Yeah.
Like there's top ones that we haven't gotten, but not out of the ones that we've collected. All right, supplies.
My wife's got that lucky girl syndrome, man. She's got the #1 hit out of every single set that we've chased. It's crazy, except for Silver Tempest. Here's the promos.
If you're
Jacker got Lugia out of Silver Tempest, but it was like the one where,
the rest of my
like,
It wasn't the secret rare Lugia,
yeah, it wasn't the right one.
unfortunately.
Do I want any of these? I want these gloves. I think I already have this. These don't do anything. I think I already got a scarf though. Alright, I don't think I need it. Okay. Yes. You got any chesticles in here? Oh, look at that room. Ooh, scared me. Thank you for the heart, Jeffro.
Hey, Jeffro, welcome in, brother.
Maybe we gotta
Welcome
get gothic
in.
attire.
How are you doing tonight?
I can't open these yet, right?
Jordan, yeah, we do a little bit of everything. You have to go invisible and then walk up to him. So you need to run away because right now you see him. He's like, I see you.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, I see you, you fucking idiot.
I haven't learned that yet.
And then, but when you go up on him invisibly, he doesn't have that resting bitch face.
Yeah, I can't go invisible yet, right? Haven't learned it.
Let me see your skills.
I don't know how to get there. This one's right here. I don't think I learned how to go invisible yet.
Reparo, Lumen. Yeah, you don't know how this one right here is the one you want to learn.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Shush, Sprinks.
Got a tan mode and got more furniture. Hell yeah! What a good day for a day off, brother. That's cool. Leader, welcome in. Yeah, tonight the wife's playing Harry Plopper.
Yeah. Just for about another hour or so. Ew. Oh, I knew that. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
Good job.
Alright, let's get out of here. Whoop. Voice. Alright, need to visit that place. What is this called? Cauldrons? I don't think I need to go there. Alright, so this is no. Dude, I don't remember. No. Oh, was it that one? Go back. Yeah, it was that one. Okay.
Lego Harry Potter is your guilty pleasure. Very cool. Hell yeah, we got Tsunami Tuesday tonight. What's on the lineup?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Thank you for the corn, Jeff, bro.
Thanks for the corn, brother.
I don't believe I've seen your
Nom nom nom
face
nom
here
nom.
before, either.
It's my
Love
first
me some
time
corn.
in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
The elote.
Need some coffee right now.
Harry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for
coffee's so
all
good.
ailments.
Wait, Grog, are you here, Grog?
My grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley.
Mega
told me
Man,
to
real life
collect
combat is not like Call of Duty.
You're the student she's in the owl about. I set your things aside.
Real life combat is fucking
I
terrifying.
suspect that if you're anything like I was at your age,
So, watch Saving Private Ryan, and that's more like what combat is. It's very,
rivals anything you can do with a wand.
it's
I've always
very
potions
real
for the
and
first
terrifying
It may
and
not be as showy as spell work, but make no mistake, they are just
not
as
fun.
powerful. They can heal, destroy,
Even if you like to
protect.
shoot guns.
You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should
What?
mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell.
Yeah,
I
sweetie.
also offer ready-made
back.
drafts for all manner of
Pickle
uses.
boy.
I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can.
Right
so
now
we can
he's being the snack bitch.
But for now, let's get you those
Have a
recipes,
cut
shall
it,
we?
pickle. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Okay,
Or come
only
back
got
another time if
99
you're in a rush today.
ingredients. Ew. Let's see. Thank you. Whoops. Go back. Trying to go here. Gotcha. Alright, let's see. There's a chest there, but I don't have the skill yet. I forget what that thing is. What chest? It's a big ass chest. Got some Quidditch gloves. Anything up here? Nah. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on, girl. Alright, now I need to go to the keep, or the neep, which is this one. This way. Oh. Thank you.
Well, hello there.
Shoot. Saw it. That sells it. Nope. That was not it. Alright, whatever.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for.
What's my name? My name is Tamra
Ditty for the
Cavill.
new fifth year. I take it that's you then. No.
Grog,
me.
you
Started
were,
off as a fifth
did
year.
you say you work at
Must be
Costco?
positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Or something
Well,
about
bravo.
Costco?
Not everyone has the temperament
Or
to
maybe you
take
don't
things
go to
as they
Costco. Somebody
come.
works at Costco.
Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the carts out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My
At your
speciality
Costco, do
is
they
kosher
sell
ingredients.
café de
Even
olla?
evening purchases from me. But what say we get you a
It's like
packet of
a coffee bag that has, it's like a brownish yellow coffee bag with a butterfly on it. Oh, at the call center.
Do have a look around.
This coffee that I'm drinking right now is called Café de Olla. It's so good. So good. But they only sell it at like select coffee place or select Costco's. And they used to sell it at the Costco in California that we lived next to. Until they didn't. And now where we live at we don't have a Costco. So now I can't get it. And I only got it because my aunt brought some back from on the way when she visited. Yeah, if you get the hookup to that, one, you should try it, and two, you gotta send me some. I need some more. Oh, I wish I had a garden like this, you guys. With the little bunny. Just kidding, I don't want the bunny. Where's that freaking potato? Sours me. I know there's a chest there somewhere. Let me check real quick. Thank you, Grog. If you need anything from Sam's Club, I go to Sam's Club. It's not as cool as Costco. Although I did get that arched bookcase that they have at Sam's Club. And I love it. Alright, what do I gotta do now? Meet Sebastian. Oh, fine. Whoa! I almost parkoured it right there. Parkour.
Alright.
I'll have to come back and explore. Hey, kitty kitty. When I know how to go invisible so I can get all the chesticles. You have a Sam's membership too? Is that the one you don't go to? Just drink water. I've been drinking water. I try to be good. I try to be good today, and I try to drink lots of water. I can't go in there. Shoot. I used to be so good at drinking water. Shit. See, I like this. Oh, I see a little thingy. So where is it? Thank you, Jeffro, for the let 'em cooks. Oh yeah, the chicken's really good.
Did you see a sire? Acer?
Me?
Yeah, did you see Acer? They said, hi, how are you doing? How's everything going so far over on Twitch?
Oh, I did not see. Where does it say that? Oh, yeah, I didn't notice the Twitches over there.
It's over here too, but that's
But I can't see
why I
them.
was telling you why I moved it.
Ooh, did I level up?
Welcome in, Acer.
Alright, let's go back over here. I'm coming. I think there's a cool part too right now.
Hey Nox, so my compatibility is high with Yojimbo, but he still won't always on motto. So Jordan,
I did.
that's kind of what I was saying last night with
Let's see
with
what else we
your chances. So like 7 out of once you get his friendship up high enough, 7 out of 10 times he'll on motto when you want him to, depending on how much you pay him. And then 2 of those times he'll Wakazashi by himself, basically ruining the run. And then 10% of the time he should be not doing Zanmato. So like most of the time he should be doing Zanmato. But if he's not doing Zanmato, like let's say you did it 5 times and out of those 5 times you didn't Zanmato once, you probably need to get your friendship up even more. Nox is on the cushions. This ain't no support chair. Jeffro, thanks for sharing the live, brother. So
I gotta beat the fuck up.
So there's no way to count your friendship with him, Jordan. That you can only gauge your friendship with him, and that's by fighting One Eye and then wiping every single time he doesn't do what you need him to do.
Don't hit that one.
Right? Or if you didn't get the item that you wanted, then you would just reset with him. So yeah, I would go back out and continue to fight small monsters some more, paying him 600 gil. It is fairly time consuming, but it's not as bad as like putting double AP on a weapon and wasting resources. I mean, you could go, so I've done it one time, and you can do this right now. You can just stop doing the Yojimbo route, and you can go and put double AP on a weapon, and then and double overdrive and overdrive to AP. You could do that. You don't even need to put triple overdrive. You could just put AP overdrive to AP, and then you can put at least one doubling AP skill on a weapon, right? It will take you quite a while to level up your character, but you'll at some point be able to get your character strong enough to where you can just farm one eye and you won't have to use the Yojimbo trick. So the only reason why I use the Yojimbo trick is because I don't want to waste my resources, because it's very finite. These resources, and they're a pain in the ass to get. With the underdog secrets, you have enough underdog secrets to attach. I think it's the double AP maybe.
What?
To 3 weapons.
Oh shit. How did I do that?
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a
You do not want to let him
troll
die.
by
Nobody
yourself?
said anything about letting him
I
die.
suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Yeah,
Are you all right?
I don't know if you guys watched the video yesterday, but
I'd say help.
one of the number one rules with Yojimbo is you never let him die.
The makings of an war.
You basically screwed yourself out of his friendship if you let him die.
Thanks, Grog.
Yeah, so when we say wipe, thanks Rox for the W's and the lightnings. When we say wipe, we're meaning that you restart from your last save. So you close the game out and then you reload into the save, go into battle with one eye, summon Yojimbo, give him 200k.
Repair the damage.
He should do Zamato if you have his friendship level up high enough. It could take you as little as 20 minutes, or it could take you as long as an hour or two to get him to successfully beat One Eye and also drop you the weapon, right? Because as we know, the people that have farmed One Eye, he doesn't always drop triple AP weapons. But once he drops the first 3-slot triple AP weapon, that's all you need. But you don't waste any items that way, because can you shush? Because
One less thing for Officer Singleton.
whatchamacallit, Yojimbo's basically doing your leveled character shit by killing that monster for 200k instead of you having to build a double AP weapon, which is totally doable. Because it's not the mega elixirs that we're worried about. It's the Doors of Tomorrow and the
I just fixed that.
and the underdog secrets, I think it is. So one of those you you can get from stealing from Nemesis, but the issue is you only steal from Nemesis 99 of them. So at max you can get 6 characters worth of weapons, right? Even though if you got Kamari's weapon, go with Kamari, bro. So when you're doing the Yojimbo trick, you don't really give a shit who does it. You take that weapon, you go ahead and you put, so now that you have a triple overdrive, you're going to put overdrive to AP and then double overdrive. Then you're going to go into battle with Kamari on Comrade, with overdrive on Comrade. If he doesn't have Comrade, you need to go and farm with him until he unlocks Comrade. I would look up a guide online to see exactly how that's done. I think you just have to go into a battle and just let him get hit, or let your friends get hit while he's in battle. Hey, thanks for the 15,000 likes, everyone. Appreciate the support.
Mr. Hill was just singing your
And yeah, so like I said, with Kamari getting that weapon, even though you don't use him a lot, all you need him for is to get strong enough to be able to smack one eye twice and have one eye go down, because he'll be your new farmer. Yojimbo's just to get you the initial weapon. But so it doesn't matter which character you get the triple AP weapon for, as long as you get one, right? Because at some point it's in one battle you're gonna get so much AP, you're gonna get 99 AP levels, and then you'll be able to max out his sphere grid in like 2 to 3 battles, right? And then he's your now strongest character. Yeah, cool. I'm glad that you were able to get a weapon. So how long did it take you of farming and stuff to get that weapon?
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's
Rube, welcome in, brother. Haven't seen you in a long time, Rube.
Let's try this on the side, shall we?
Rube, what'd you do with the wife's birthday?
Oh, it was your wife's birthday? Happy belated birthday to your wife. It took about an hour. Yeah, see, that's really not bad. So you didn't waste any materials, which is like the biggest thing here, and it only took an hour, which is about as long as the other technique would have taken, you know. But the other technique, you would have wasted a shitload of materials that you don't want to waste. Ruth has been crazy busy. I spoiled the heck out of her this weekend. Hell yeah.
Nice. Alright, did I do it?
Yeah, dude, son. So on my last playthrough, I think I farmed for a couple of days until I finally got my first ribbon with the Dark Yojimbo ribbon trick, and I said, screw that. I ain't ever doing that again. So I was just like, I'll just farm Dark Matters while I am farming all of my spheres, and so that's what we've been doing. And we've got 70 Dark Matters within maxing out 2 spheres. So I maxed out my accuracy and magic defense spheres, and then we're gonna go after our either defense or attack spheres next. And by the time we're done maxing out our attack spheres, we'll have enough Dark Matters to create our first ribbon armor.
Thank you for the heart, me, lightning.
Lightning, thanks for the heart, me brother. Welcome in.
And the corn.
Yeah, son, that sucks, man. That hurts. But I know how it is, brother.
Look at all that corn.
That shit sucks, man. Hey, thanks for the elotes. Nom 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 nom. Super good.
Alright, let's see here.
But
What the?
But like if you're going for the max stats, you might as well just farm Dark Matters for ribbons instead of trying to do
Nice.
the Dark Yojimbo
Restore
trick
hat.
with regular Yojimbo. Because you're knocking 2 birds out with 1 stone. That's basically all I'm saying, son. Hey, Lightning, doing all right, man. Cooked some cinnamon rolls and I don't even remember what else we did today, but it was an okay day.
Ooh, I like that outfit. I would literally wear that. Dude, I'd
Yeah,
wear
that's pretty cool.
I'd wear the craziest shit if I could.
Hell yeah.
Like all those costumes we got last year, I would just wear them if it wasn't
Lightning's
hot.
booking a flight to Arizona for sin rolls.
Dude, they're so good. Did Lightning see them? You should show Lightning.
Here, I'll bring him in real quick so you can check him out. Oh, my back.
Oh my god, can you walk any slower?
I'll be posting the video up tomorrow.
Man with the top hat. Look at all those flying things.
Butt cheeks.
You said you'd get to the chug when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
So they're made with a cream cheese icing.
They're made with love.
Made with love. They're delicious. They taste just like cinnamon bun. Cinnabon. Probably a little better.
Way better. He literally makes the best cinnamon rolls, and I'm not just saying that.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Did they
Butterbeer.
I don't think so.
What was that goblin name? Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock is working with Brookwood.
The goblin
Oh,
found
shit.
Daily Prophet.
Winker.
I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
My chair should be here as early as Thursday, as late as April 1st.
Let's see. I'll be posting the video up tomorrow so you guys will know how to make them.
I shall let you know
With the
if I
recipe
hear
and
anything.
everything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be
Let's
well.
see. Underdog secrets.
My Serona.
So I'm pretty sure the easiest way to get them is by stealing them from Nemesis. The issue is Nemesis, you only get to fight him one time.
It's my first time here.
Outside of that,
Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shop.
you can bribe a Chimera B.
Glad to see you two escaped injury.
You get 15 for 180,000. That doesn't sound too bad.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say.
Oh, but that's when you're at when you're in Kilika. Or I mean,
It's never happened before.
when you're at home, when you're at Brother's home, you can bribe them. But essentially, you're past that spot. You can't bribe them. Your only other option is killing Thuban. So they're a drop from Thuban from Monster Arena,
Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor.
and I'm pretty sure you steal them from Nemesis. But let me track this information down.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
So if you max out, did you max out the Albed primers yet, brother? Because you get 99 for maxing out. So I got 99 of them for maxing out the Albed primers.
The three brooms.
That's how you get your initial enough to do your first 3 weapons. Then after you do that for your first 3 weapons, that's when shit kind of goes weary, because you need 30 of them per weapon you make, right?
Seems you've
Hey,
made
Frogman,
a
welcome in. He's happy to see you playing this game. Very cool.
Worse than any troll you might encounter.
Thanks.
Scenaris is past both home and Nemesis, so
I promise to tell you.
your options are very limited. You can it looks like only one monster in the game has it available, so you can't bribe it from anyone.
I think we should head back to the castle.
Underdog secrets, you just have to kill the
Okay.
full bond.
We just look around. I know there's upstairs here. Just gonna go get some chests for some money. I'm glad that you're glad to watch me play this game, because I kind of felt bad that I wasn't playing Final Fantasy X. But for my mental state right now, it was too much learning and too much memorizing. Can you walk faster?
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. It's the Ultima weapon. I think is the one. My bad. Not Nemesis. It's Ultima weapon.
You even got pajamas. And another hat.
You got all the Albred primers, but you didn't get the Underdog secrets. I would check again on the Albed primers then, brother, because you get. I'm pretty sure you get them from Rin.
Okay, can't go there. Alright. Go back down. Gonna make me dizzy. Holy crap, bro.
I'm trying to do some research right now before I start saying for sure what this stuff is.
Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't.
Yeah, you gotta go talk to Rin
Don't want to risk everyone's attention for getting back
in the
after
airship.
hours.
You must return to your common room for the night. I guess. Select the Hogwarts map button. Oh. Yep, okay, find my common room. So. Nope. Son, it was. I told Nox, I was like, I don't know if I started too late or I'm just not in the right mind at the moment, but it was just like I liked the story and I wanted to finish it and play with you guys because I like playing with you guys. And I love that you guys all love it and I want to share that with you guys. But it was just Nox had to be here babying me basically, which he doesn't mind. I love this chair. Can I have this for our living room bed?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
Ooh, mail. L3.
So Doors of Tomorrow is what Ultima Weapon you can steal from Ultimate Weapon. You got them, Jordan? Cool. So you got your first 3 master weapons there that you can make. I'm trying to track down where you can get the rest of them for the rest of your characters if you want to go that far.
Come and see me if you discover something. Okay. Gotcha. But yeah, so I decided to put it, not quit, but put it down for a bit.
Yeah, right, son. Son says you have to do what's best for you. Sometimes something just relaxing is what's best.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy X can be intense to learn. Fuck yeah, it can. Frogman says this game's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, I agree. I've played it once before, probably about 20%, and just I got busy and I didn't get back to it, but I'm hoping to finish it here with you guys. Shoot. No, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. I'm so excited for my chair.
Hell yeah. Couple more days, babe.
And then I liked looking for the butterfly stuff because I like exploring.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, thank you for the ice creams. Who sent ice creams?
It's not saying. Hey, thanks for the ice creams. Much appreciated. It says Meowser.
Meowser?
Meowser is welcome in.
Meowser.
The chat on the computer is super behind. Sun says Mech Leader can be bribed for 74k in Mount Gagazet for 2 Doors of Tomorrow. Very cool. That is not expensive at all, really. You guys look like you got into a fight today. Hope it gets better. No fight.
Fighting. I'm concentrating.
But it's not 100% chance. Dang, that sucks, son.
Also, I have major RBF. So if I'm not forcibly smiling and putting my eyebrow up, I'm just like...
Jordan says he's gonna farm Comrade. Fuck yeah, dude! Congratulations on getting your triple AP weapon on Final Fantasy X. You're gonna be level 99 million in no time.
You got me here to wait.
Did you want to open up a pack?
Professor,
Heck yeah.
I'm glad to see
Hey Bill, so
Thank Merlin, you're in one piece.
my
I
wife
heard about the
wants
attack.
to play a different
Trolls
game.
in Hogsmeade?
So I'm still playing Final Fantasy
the
X
trolls were wearing
on my
armor.
playthrough,
It had that
but
dark
she's
glow,
playing a different game when
like the
she's
dragon
playing.
collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the
Thank you guys
craft.
for being here too, Gaines. I appreciate you.
And why
You're
send
freaking
trolls
awesome.
to...
They were
Yeah,
there
I'm
because
almost
of
done.
me. I overheard Ranrock
Got like 20
talking
minutes left.
Victor Rookwood.
Yeah, Vilson. Usually, so
The trolls were Ranrock's
she
distraction.
streams like the first couple hours of our stream, and then I stream the last couple hours.
Had Sirona and the
of the
patrons
stream.
of the Three Broomsticks not intervened,
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Gaines says you play for 48 more hours if you want. Don't let nobody tell you
Thanks,
nothing.
Gaines.
That's funny. Love it.
speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with
Oh,
any
yeah,
of the
so-
goblins' Gringotts?
Which pack would you like to open?
Gringotts goblins aren't
Let's open the
typically
shitty
famous
ones
for
first.
being
Shitty ones? Okay, Scarlet Violet. Scarlet and Violet.
I even got one of the top chase cards for Scarlet. I think it's Scarlet Violet.
Did you?
But it was so off-centered. I don't even know what I did with it.
Shit.
I might have left it in the car.
Oh well.
Oh yeah.
They're after the locket. You
Yeah.
said you discovered
So I found some.
Let's battle.
Let's battle. Okay.
I discovered an
Let's go.
inscription.
So I found Pokemon hiding up in the closet, and you know us, right? We love
It's
opening
a map of
Pokemon. So
Hogwarts, to be sure.
all right.
But I do not know.
How
So
it
we
is.
don't do that stupid trick
It leads
for
to the
10 to the back.
the
up your butt.
restricted section, to be precise.
What'd you get?
And a bit
I don't
beyond.
know.
Oh, you're going
I
back.
see traces of magic
can't
there
even
on
see.
the map.
Yeah, I can't see either.
I suspected
I think I have to turn the camera around. One second. Let me flip the camera.
appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our
Transform.
I guess we'll battle the.
Flip
the-
horizontally. There we go.
Miriam taught me anything.
So we're looking for the last card.
Is terribly dangerous. I'm
All right.
looking to
So
work with
my
Professor
next
Hecker
card should be my hit.
before we continue.
But sir,
I think you're
how
ahead of me.
dangerous could the library
Keep
be?
going.
Okay.
Perhaps
So
we're
this-
after a book.
This is my
Perhaps
first
we are
reverse
only
hollow.
after a book,
All
but we
right.
should be prepared for anything.
Nice.
Okay, that's
Once you
reverse
find the defensive
hollow.
magic
And
further,
then this-
Oh,
see me.
a holographic.
Ugh.
I'll let Professor Heckett know. when it's
Ew.
Let me see yours.
It's Houndstone. I fucking hate that guy.
Let me see. This one. Trying to see. Your weakness is water. No, it's darkness. I was gonna say I fucking win, but it's your weakness.
Perhaps I'll
It's
come back
darkness.
to this.
Gaines says, how was adjusting to life after the military? Gaines, I'll tell you what, I'm still adjusting, brother.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
I don't think I can do this.
But getting through it.
Best to come back.
Alright, report. I'm gonna check.
One day I'm sure I'm gonna be in a position where
We will get there someday, Sarah.
yeah.
I hope sooner rather than later. But there is no time it takes to heal. You have to heal at your own pace.
We're getting there. One day. Okay, you get to open up the Astral and I get to do Silver Tempest.
And we
Hopefully I
still-
get that Yu-Gi-Oh.
We have our struggles every day, and we're still learning how to adjust to kind of like the new people that we are. So it's gonna take a while. Where am I picking up? Alright, I just gotta check out the room. You gonna open it? Wanna open up another one?
Whenever you get to a part.
I'm not doing anything right now. I was just checking out this room.
Okay.
That's it in the room.
Oh, you're police? Are you retiring soon? Shit, Gaines, I appreciate the support, brother. Thanks a lot, man.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one.
Yeah, it's a pleasure meeting you too. I'm happy to be here with you guys. We have such an awesome community here, which was like super surprising.
Oh my gosh, it's the bathroom.
Are you with the state police? Are you going through retirement right now, or did you become an officer inside of the police? Like a captain or a lieutenant? Hey Jordan, thanks brother. Appreciate you, man. Hell yeah. Jordan says coolest streaming couple ever. And if you didn't hear it, Gaines says that he thinks that we're doing a great job and it's a pleasure to meet us.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, much appreciated, guys. Thanks for the support.
All right, let's.
Oh,
Ooh.
I think my situation's kind of extenuating circumstances. I think if I was transitioning in any other way than the way that I transitioned out, I probably would be doing a lot better. You know?
Can't go in the wrong way.
Like if I just regularly retired out,
It would be different.
yeah, it would have been a whole lot different. For as I was 11 years in, I got fucked up real bad, and then it was living hell going through my transition and going through everything that I did to ultimately have to become a civilian. So I didn't get in trouble or anything. It's just the Air Force fucked up really bad, and then
They basically messed up his brain to where, in a sense, I had to grieve the husband that I had, and we had to basically reintroduce each other to the new people that we are, except now he's, has all these disabilities and struggles that he has to go through and learn how to live with. And that's very different than spending your 20 years and then getting out. I mean, even if you were to get out as if everything was okay and he were to get out,
I'm here about the new skill you wanted to teach me, Professor.
there would still be a transition and struggles and stuff to go through, but it's just very different.
just wouldn't have been as bad. But I think when you retire, brother, if you do your full however many years and then go into retirement traditionally,
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few
it'll be a struggle, but not too bad.
Astonishing how much
So,
students don't
yeah,
think
I
of
wasn't
this
trying to
as
get
well.
all
When you're finished, come and see me.
emotional or anything. I just wanted. I didn't know if you knew my situation, so it's a lot different than a normal person's situation getting out. And basically, I would take all of this back, even though none of it's my fault, if I can get my old life back, right? But we can't do that. No, you're good, man.
Seems crossed once isn't a secret.
You're good.
as
Not
it used to be.
nothing to trip about.
It's good to talk about.
Yeah, it's good to talk about it, for sure.
Also in awareness too. Like it's good for us mentally sometimes, and then also to spread awareness when he's ready. Like do your research before you get off.
A lot of people don't want to be military or law enforcement right now. You're very right about that. But I'll tell you what, the biggest security in my life was working in the military and being a part of the government and being lucky enough to have all of the things that they were able to provide, is really cool.
Yeah, aside from that one thing, well, I guess a couple of things. Besides from that, the time before it all, the military was great.
Monty says, you guys are a true testament to true love. I appreciate you, Monty.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for all the support always. You guys are such an awesome community.
Look how beautiful that is.
Yeah, they did such a good job on this game. Well, good news. You've got great hair and I'm bald, so yeah, I am pretty lucky with my hair. Almost everybody that was my age in the military, all of my peers, they were bald or going bald. So
yeah, and dude,
I'm pretty lucky.
He went through all this crap and like so much shit, and somehow I'm the one who ended up losing my hair.
I didn't go bald, but she actually went bald through all the stress and shit that we went through.
I literally have like the biggest bald patch right here. It's all grown in now, but look at, again, I cut my hair recently, but if I lift up my hair, it's like right here, all this is growing back.
That shit was crazy, guys.
I was like, that's not fair.
Yeah, Monty, for sure. I'm super lucky to have her. Monty says you went through all of this and meeting each other twice and still fell in love again. It's awesome. Sure is. I'm super lucky to have her. She's fucking amazing. Sharing vulnerabilities is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. You're doing more than most. Lightning, thanks for the support, brother. As always,
Hello,
you're freaking awesome.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course.
Jordan says, if it makes you feel better, I'm 34 and turning gray.
Would you
Woof!
like to try now?
I feel you. But I only got a couple of gray floaters. It's not too terrible.
Turning gray is not a bad thing. You'll be a silver fox. Right, you open your cart.
Swags, welcome in, brother, over on TikTok tonight.
I have some gray hair on my bang area, but I don't mind too much because my mom's gray hair, the way her gray hair grows in, and how old is she? 66.
I'm doing Silver Tempest. She's doing Astral Radiance.
She's 66, but all her gray hair is like in front and like on the sides, so it's kind of cool because it's like it almost looks like it's on purpose. So I'm not too worried about my gray hair because it seems like I'm growing gray hair.
You're gonna look hot as fuck with gray hair, anyways.
Exactly.
All right, so I don't really care about the comments. I'm sure you guys don't either. Let's find these.
I only like them if they're cute.
There's my reverse hollow. There's my reverse hollow.
Here's mine. Okay, mine's in the dark.
Okay, so that was Lantern, which is an ugly fish creature.
Okay.
And I got a non-hollow.
I got non-hollow too.
Delphox. Very cool.
Did we get the same one? No. It's kind of cute.
You're like my fox's cousin.
Yeah, it's like it's eating grapes.
This one's cool. This one's like standing by the fire, but like catching fire. Pretty cool little Pokemon. I like it.
Oh, Ponyta. Looks so cute.
Monty says that your character looks so much like you.
Does it?
Yeah.
I thought the face, I was just picked a random one. But she looks at
Oh man, Gaines says 29 and I didn't have a chance. My genetics were cooked.
Oh no. I do
Gracious.
have to give it to my genetics, that I do have really good genetics. But my mom, it's funny because my mom, she is stunning. And like growing up in high school, all the guys wanted to
Be with her mom.
hang out with me just to be with my mom. It was like Stacy's mom, you know? And
But it was Tammy's mom that had it going on.
exactly. Even he mentioned a couple things one time. I'm like, ew. And but it was funny because when my mom was pregnant with me, she goes, "Please God, please don't let my daughter look like me." I was like, fuck, man. Now I look like my dad. But it was fine, I guess. But if I could have looked like her,
That would be wonderful.
Lightning says Del Fox in Kalos is fire and psychic. Oh, very cool.
Let me know.
I like it. Hey, so Gaines, if so, what made you decide to go to join the state police? And congratulations on your decision, man. Going and working for the government. It's a scary decision, but you'll see when you're in working for the government, man. It's one of the best decisions you'll ever make.
Guess Accio.
I'll let you open up all the Lost Origins, and the Fusion Strike is mine. Cool?
Hold on. I didn't hear what you said.
Okay, no worries.
Dang it. There you go.
Excellent form.
And Swags, you might be getting filtered. If you tried responding after we said what's up, Home Slice, we haven't gotten a reply back. Blink if you're okay. Gain says, Lightning says, I'm 30, I'm thankful I have a full head of hair where my dad had his hairline receding at 23. Sometimes it happens like that, bro. That's just crazy. But congratulations on keeping your receding hairline. Hopefully it doesn't recede.
As What's Her Bucket said, and what is it? Princess Diaries? Bald is beautiful. Alright.
Gain says, I really want to make a difference. I grew up around addicts and trauma, and I just want to be the guy. Hey, Gains, ain't nothing wrong with that. I can relate so fucking much, dude. I grew up with a bunch of alcoholics and
Is the next round of crossing
Why, yes it is.
Cracker Jacks,
I've got a great
heroin
idea.
addicts, shit like that.
Ready for another round?
Joining the military was the best thing I ever did.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah, really good. The government has really good
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get
things to
it.
offer all around. And you'll see when you're in. I'm sure the police, the state police has a lot of benefits to offer. I'm super happy for you, man. I'm proud of you. Good job on it. Swag says, I stayed at the new hospital. Bad internet here tonight. I have surgery in the morning to take care of the kidney stone, and then we go home. Oof,
Oh man, you didn't get
that
released?
sucks. Yeah, we thought you were gonna get released today, but that sucks that they didn't. That things didn't work out like they should have. I'm glad that they caught the kidney stone though, so that's good. Jordan, Kingdom Hearts. I don't know when I'm gonna play it, but I know that. Let me look up when the anniversary is. I heard that the anniversary is soon, and because of that, I kind of wanted to give like a special anniversary playthrough. But Swags, I hope surgery goes good, man, and good luck on that kidney stone, bro. That shit sucks. So fucking painful.
Can you die already? Oh my gosh.
So 2002.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do.
So March of 2002. So it's March
I forgot I was
of
supposed to do.
2025. So it's the 23rd anniversary of Kingdom Hearts right now.
Bravo.
So I was thinking about giving it a playthrough for it being an anniversary, even though it's not like the 25th or the 30th, you know.
Last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know
Oh
when we're
fuck,
ready.
Swags. Now I understand. So the hospital he was at didn't have the correct
The
equipment,
next
so he
round is
moved
for all the godstones, so
to a hospital with shitty internet but the right equipment. Well, I hope everything goes smooth, brother.
Let's see.
You always wanted to be an officer? Officer Farva from Super Troopers? Dude, that's so funny, bro.
Assignment's all finished.
You'll see that the camaraderie is very rare. There's a really cool sense of camaraderie when you're in um, these types of careers, you know?
Hey babe, can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Can you serve the kids cinnamon rolls
Mm-hmm.
and do your little pull apart serving video?
Okay.
And then that way, when you're done with that, you can play.
Okay. So kind of like how it was in Super Troopers, with the whole office pulling pranks on each other and just being really close and all that shit. That's really kind of how it is in real life. You know, there's a lot of camaraderie there. You also have your office shitty experiences, right? Because not everybody in the office is gonna be cool and this and that. But in these types of careers, you'll see the camaraderie is almost near impossible to find out in the civilian world. Alright, babe, I'll be right back.
We'll get your chair back right now too. I'm so excited for my cow chair. My chocolate milk cow chair.
I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
Dude, she's talking too
Little
much.
balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray
Like
you
in
with
Ravenclaw.
foul-smelling liquid.
Ravenclaws like to, fun fact, dump on you.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
I feel like that always happens, Gaines.
Imelda
There's
is
never
one of
enough
the
to go
worst
around.
losers. Everett and the story
That's why
was
it's
terrible as well.
good to practice
Now those
mindfulness
poor losers have taken my
and
gobstones and hidden them in
being
very high
present,
places
which
all
is
over
really
the
hard to
school.
do. I think I don't remember a lot of my childhood, and I think it's because I've just disassociated. Ooh, I wasn't listening.
Rather a reaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway,
But
I can't
that's why
work out how to get them back on my own.
I try to be, I
don't
don't know what I was
think
saying,
know the
but anyways,
necessary spells yet.
I try to be thankful
I need someone,
with
perhaps
what
a
we have at the
selfless and
moment.
talented fifth
But
to
yes,
help
more money is always would be nice. Because like right now, if we had more money, it would be nice to take the kids out more places so they can not be stuck at the house all the time. And we want to travel. That's like our first thing on our list is as soon as we like get a second income or anything like that, that's the first thing we want to do is get out of this house and go travel. And it doesn't even have to be far. We're in Arizona. We can just go to like northern Arizona or San Diego, which is not that far. You know, just anything.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay, girl. I didn't listen to anything you said. Alright. Apparently I have a quest going. That was my quest, was to talk to her. Ridiculous. Potato. When Knox was playing this game,
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
gobstones are hidden around the castle, she said. The other students hid them out of her reach. They must have used magic to do it. Okay, well, I saw something over here.
Ravenia.
I thought I saw something. Guess not. I can't talk to you again.
Aren't they brilliant?
Okay, I think it's over here somewhere. Oh. There. That. I want to go to Montana so bad. My sister-in-law went to Montana and she sent me pictures. And holy crap. I mean, we love Yellowstone. I mean, my husband doesn't watch Yellowstone, but me and my dad love the show. But it just looks so beautiful out there. And the pictures that my sister-in-law sent me, holy crap. But I oh, that's too big of a piece. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, it's delicious.
Come on, bitch. Come here.
It's so gooey. What the fuck are these little things? That's a cat. Do you guys know what I'm looking for? Alright, it's gotta be in this blue area. I think our kids would love Yellowstone too. It really makes you hate the way everything else looks. It's so beautiful. Oh yeah. I mean, here in the desert, like, okay, dunes could look nice from like far away or whatever. But where am I supposed to look? Where she can't reach. So, assuming up.
That's one
Oh
of the
shit.
Olivia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Did I grab something? Well, I must have. I didn't even notice I did have something. But yeah, there's here in Yuma it's not very many pretty things. To look at, so whatever we see. Ew, very cute. Alright. I'm gonna talk to this bitch. No, I'm not gonna talk to her yet. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, here we go. I think the nicest area that we lived at was up in Vandenberg in California. We lived at the Space Force base. And that right in that area is not very nice, but we would go over to Solvang all the time. And we stayed at the Madonna Inn one time. If you don't know what the Madonna Inn is, look it up. We stayed there like a month before we left, which I'm glad we did. It was a spur of the moment decision. Cause I think he was like feeling depresso. I'm like, let's get away from the house. So we went. So expensive there, but oh my god, it was so beautiful. I'm glad we got to do it because it was on my bucket list of things to do before we left California. There's a chesticle in here. Oh, I can't go in there yet. I don't know those things yet.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
But yeah, the hills were all green and beautiful. What do I do with it? Oh, I got it. We went to the Fontana in the yard. Oh my god, I bet. Come on. Gosh dang it. It's okay, I'm gonna go this way anyways. Dude, can't see. Just running too fast now. Where's that freaking paper thing? I don't remember doing anything like this when I first played. I don't think I did quests right away. I think I just explored. That's probably why it took me so long to get anywhere.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ah,
Okay, they're good.
thanks, babe. I'm gonna finish this and whatever I'm following. I have to find a, oh, 1 of 6. Pff, I ain't gonna find it right now.
Too much cinnamon roll.
You ate too much cinnamon roll already? How did you do that? I don't know what those things look like. I'm pregnant. Okay. Okay. Is that one? There you go. I got one. Ooh, a chesticle. I'm gonna have to deck out my person.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I am, dude. Just got a little distracted. Alright, listo?
Huh?
Listo?
Hold on, finish up what you're doing. I'm gonna get some spicy water.
Okay.
And then, by the time I get back, you should be good as well.
Okay. Well, that's a big night. You guys don't have to stop talking, because Knox is not here. Although I can barely see when he's not here. Run! No, I don't need a roll. No, I don't have my own. I mean, I have my own TikTok, but where I used to do some videos. But I don't have access to going live because I don't have enough followers. I mean, I could maybe somehow do it, but thank you for the heart, me, Brian. But we're always together anyway, so I didn't feel necessary. Unless you guys like don't like, then I wouldn't be offended. I mean, I know that we can do whatever we want on our channel, but if like you really didn't enjoy watching or having me around, that sounds horrible, but then if I wanted to, I could, get my own. Alright. I have 3 more to get, but I'm not going to get them right now. So let's, this one, you said saves automatically?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll just give this to you. Let me get my tray out. There we go. I'm gonna go get a cinnamon roll. I'll come over here.
Brian asked if you have your own TikTok for your own live.
Somebody did. I didn't.
No, I was wondering, did you answer him or Blueberry? You answered him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's up, people? What it be like? I'm gonna fucking 100% this game one day. I know I can get a platinum on this motherfucker. Boo boo bobby bobby boo. Brian, the wife's taking a break from Final Fantasy. Me? Fuck no, I ain't. I got shit I gotta do. Nah, just my wife, man. She doesn't like Final Fantasy. It's too much for her, and I get it. You know, Final Fantasy is a fuckload. Like the same reasons that I could not handle Final Fantasy VII remake. Almost similar for her. It's very overwhelming for her. So she needs calm, relaxing game. Like Hogwarts Legacy is good for her. I think that like I was thinking about trying to get her to play Stardew Valley, but I think even Stardew Valley is a little too overwhelming for her because there's just so much to do in Stardew Valley that I don't think that would be a good game for her to play. Welcome in. That was my spicy water.
Sure.
Yeah, Jordan, right? Especially everything coming in fresh. Like 10 is an amazing game, but it could possibly be not the best to go into for a newbie. Let's see.
I think maybe if I had played video games before, if I had more experience.
We're gonna play 2 games really quick. It's the last games in the league for me to get this Jupiter sigil.
So good.
You're very welcome, sweetheart. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, we're going against the Albert Sykes. Ah.
Hi, Dream.
Oh yeah, to everybody that was watching me play the other night, we did get up to like level 30 almost, and I reset my data so we can go after this Jupiter sigil. So we start from scratcheronis on Blitzball, but it's okay.
Calzones?
Dream, welcome in. Hello, hello. Uh-oh.
When was the last time you made something else?
Months ago. The time before last, when your dad came down.
It was Christmas. I think it was actually before Christmas.
Yeah, it was not.
Because you made a lot of sourdough and Christmas.
Yeah.
Jordan says Tom Berry is almost impossible to encounter in the Storming Bay.
So there's a secret to it, Jordan. You're gonna see the little floating wisps. Those little floating wisps, they project a light. The light is like a teal green. You need to run in that little area that's being projected by the wisp, right? There's actual places inside the cavern that an entire room's floor is green, but everywhere where there's green from the teal from the wisp on the floor is where tonberries are going to spawn. Inside of that is also going to spawn the urns. So if you're spawning urns, then you know that you're in the right area because you're going to be spawning tonberries. Hey Dream, thanks for the heart me. Welcome to the team. And Brian, we did get a new attacker. I got a whole new team. So I got Nimruk, and then literally 2 games later, I fucking reset all my data. Because I wasn't about to, Oh no. Okay, I think I need to get closer. Because I wasn't about to go all crazy there, trying to, Come on, make it. Nice! trying to play like 3 different leagues without getting the Jupiter Sigil. So first time was the Charm. I got Jupiter Sigil right off the bat on this data reset, and we're not doing pretty bad at all. We're actually quite high level for only doing 1 league. I'm already over level 10 with many of the characters. Okay, we're gonna fucking shoot. Nap shot. Let's see if we can put this guy to sleep. Slumber. Natural. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nope. He's not asleep. But yeah, try that out, Jordan. See if you can get them tomberries to spawn down there. Uh-oh. Dream. I wouldn't say that it's difficult to grind. It's very time consuming. To someone like me, that likes to hoard items and have an end game of like very organized stuff, it's super fun for me. But for some other people, it might be very tedious, time consuming, and non-fun. You know, I'll show you what I mean when I'm done with this game. Brian K, yeah, Nimruk is the hardest to beat. So Nimruk is this guy right here, the goalie. He's a tough one. But this is the last time we're going to be playing Blitzball, because all we needed was the Jupiter Sigil, and we're basically good to go. Goodness, did you guys see that camera work? That was disgusting. What? How the fuck did she get that ball? Crazy, guys. That was crazy. Craziness. Titus is so trash. He's the trashiest Blitzball player. He's almost as bad as Waka. His only saving grace is the Jack shot. Definitely don't give her any. She don't deserve it.
What?
No
Yeah,
break.
earlier,
Shoot. Jack shot. Let's go, dude. Totally gonna make it. We had more than enough time to do this check shot. What? Ain't no way that just happened right now. Ain't no way. I don't know how the hell he blocked that. Crazy.
Dreams haven't played this game before. Is it difficult to run?
Yeah, I told him. That's behind. That chat's behind. This chat right here is what you want to read off of. Yeah, look at that. Look at all them levels, dude. Sheesh.
Dang it. I got pulled at the best part.
No. It's very sweet. Very, very sweet. I'm like dying right now. Of like sweetness overload.
Nico almost ate his weapon.
Yeah, he did. Holy
He
crap.
like inhaled it. He needs a calorie.
Lowers all stats to half but doubles experience points. Interesting. I think hell yeah. Who's that, brother? Zealots. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Hey, thanks for the 20k likes, everybody. Appreciate the support. So one more game after this, and we get our Jupiter Sigil.
What was that, girl? Oh shit, I told him I was gonna.
And you told them that you were going to show the Pokemon too?
Ah, shit.
We never... Oops.
Oh.
Hey, Dream, thanks for the let him cook. Thank you, thank you.
I'll go at 9.
Okay. They're going to be pissed.
What? I don't know what happened. I wouldn't be that bitten.
Alright, come on,
You
Titus.
didn't miss much on the Pokemon cards. Oh, don't open them.
No break. Shoot. Jack shot. There's no way he's going to block this Jack shot, because I'm literally right in front of the fucking goal. So it's 23 against 19. He's cheating so hard if he blocks this. Alright, cool. Alright. Sheesh.
And I want to check your Yahoo because I want to know when you're getting your cat card.
Where's my phone? Check my Yahoo.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm looking at the Yahoo's commercials.
Yeah. The Yahoo chocolate milk.
What the? What? Oops. Okay, let's see. Your order has been shipped.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna get our Cactor, our Cactor lamp soon, guys. Cool.
Track package. Do you know your password? Like usual?
I think so. I don't know.
This starts with. Oh, it starts with
You can try it.
this one or this one?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Try the second one first. If that one doesn't work, then try the first one. Damn it! Shami's too low a level for me to learn that shot. That is poop-tastic. And he went to bed? Dude, this dude just got slumbered. I think that we should play it safe for the rest of the game.
Wasn't that one?
Let's just go ahead and chill back here. When does the cow chair get here? Any day now. Any day now, Monty. The cow chair is going to be here.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, Brian, I learned how to tech copy. Pretty happy.
Yeah, it said on Thursday. Well, when I first looked it up, it said April 1st, and then the same tracking says on Thursday. So either Thursday or April 1st.
That was my Gmail.
That's weird.
Yeah, super weird. Yeah, Brian, it took me a little while, but I finally got okay with tech copying. Yeah, for real. If you're not using Brother in Blitzball, you're not very smart. Or you're purposely trying to gimp yourself. Brother is too good. Yeah, dude, they've been at it all night.
It says estimated delivery for the Cactar is between the 27th and the 1st.
Very cool. So if you want, we can save these for the kiddos to watch after stream or tomorrow. If you
Well,
want.
I was thinking right now when I get up, I can tell Juliana to watch us.
Okay, cool.
I always feel bad if they watch us. But I don't want to give them these because,
No, they can't have those ones.
yeah, this is
We'll go get them some different ones. Those exact boxes for the same price I found them online. So if you want, I can order the kids a couple of those.
Dude, they haven't kept their routine for like a second.
Okay.
Dude, it looks like a tornado went through there. And I feel so bad telling them to clean their room because my mom would like be all crazy.
Yeah,
on
but
me.
your mom was crazy on you. We're not crazy on them.
No, I know, but like
So there's nothing to feel bad
The
about.
little kid in me feels bad, but it's bad.
Alright, let's save it, and then I'll show Dream kind of what I was talking about with the endgame grind, and then we'll go back for our last battle of Blitzball. And then Jordan says, sorry for the delayed response and thanks for your advice. Currently trying to get my kid to sleep. No worries, you got nothing to be sorry about, Jordan. Dream, so with the endgame grind, Dream, this is what the endgame grind is all about right here. Maxing out this thing. So this is your sphere grid, and each one of these spheres is a stat or a skill. This adds hit points by 200. This one adds defense by 1. This gives me an attack skill called Magic Break. Every character has the same grid. See all my characters? We're all kind of chilling with each other. So we all get to use the same grid. So ultimately, we all can have almost the same stats. Then Dream is you unlock these. So you know how this is 2 points of agility? Well, at some point I'm going to get rid of these 1, 2, and 3 point spheres, and I'm only going to have 4 point spheres. See how this is accuracy 4? Well, this agility is going to be 4 at some point. So I have to get erase spheres, which these are the spheres. I'm going to get erase spheres, and I'm going to start erasing, and then I'm going to put these purple spheres in their place. The purple spheres guarantee maximum stat in that sphere once you place it down. So it can get very intense with the endgame grind, but it only gets as intense as you want it to get. Nowhere does it say that you need to do this, unless you're wanting to get a platinum, right? So your platinum, which is what I'm going after, complete a sphere grid for 1 character. The sphere grid means that you have to complete every single one of these. So all these empty slots need to become unempty slots. Every single one of these. And then your character, like these colors, needs to occupy those slots. As cool as that is. Or maybe it's just I have to make it all connect. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. But it's pretty intense. It's pretty crazy. I enjoy doing stuff like this, so this grind is something I do quite often because I do playthroughs on Final Fantasy X from 0 to maxed out like every year, except for Lulu's ultimate weapon. I've never gone after Lulu's ultimate weapon. I have to dodge 200 lightning bolts, which is gonna be fucking nuts. Ugh. All right, last game, and we get our Jupiter sigil or crest. Characters need to occupy their spots. Not really, Dream. They just need to occupy. Not the characters. Their sphere grid has to occupy. Okay, hold on. It's really hard for me to explain it without showing it. Yeah, I kind of said that really weird, right? I meant to try and escape. Alright, after this Blitzball battle, I'll show you. So, like, you'll see on my grid, there was a red connecting the dots. On the sphere grid, though, I'm missing some of the dots being connected. And that could be what it means when it's saying that it wants the sphere grid connected. I know, it's super duper confusing. But I'll give you like a small visual by connecting some of the dots, and then you'll see exactly what I mean. And you'll be like, oh. Man, I don't know if I want to chance this. All right, we're gonna chance this. Try and dribble it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Beautiful. All right, let's go. Let's go. I might not even need to use Jet Shot. Yeah, we're gonna use Sphere Shot. Hell yeah. Wither tackle, get out of here. Yeah, exactly what Gain said. If you're trying to max out stats, you do it the way that I'm doing it. But if you're just doing a regular playthrough, then you would not do what I did. You wouldn't have to. It's only if you're going after a platinum and maxing out stats. So I don't want you to get discouraged, because it could be super duper easy, Dream, to like beat the game and all of that without having to do a crazy grind. Like I could already have beaten the game a long time ago before I even did any of this. So, oh, thanks, man. You're so beautiful.
Why is he on fire? Or is it like...
He's it just means that he has a debuff on him, saying that he's a little bitch. That's all that means.
Once you get the ship, the game really opens up and is easy to be overpowered without maxing stats, says Games.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly what Gain said. I'm what you call a video game hoarder. So you don't have to do anything I do. I hoard all my items inside of games. And then I go cray-cray. Not with all of my games, but with some of them. Like, this is my all-time favorite game, so I go, like, hoarder mode to the max. I don't use ethers or elixirs or anything like that, because I don't know. Once I get 99 of them, then I'll use them, you know, but... Does everybody share the stats of the board? They don't, but they all share the same board. So you have to level up each character so that way they can get those stats, right? So you use levels to get a character's stats on the board, and each character has their own levels. Yeah, you sure can. You should open all three of those lost.
Just say yeah, just wait. Fusion strike. Look at her face. Black. Look at meow. I want to keep that one and put it in a pin.
Jordan, yeah, no worries. Yeah, the Tonberry, if you don't do that, it's such a pain in the ass to track down, bro. Such a pain. I don't think you could even get in a fight with a Tonberry unless you go and stand in the green. Cray cray, dude.
I want to keep this one to put on a pin. Juliana's like, I don't care about the comments.
So we have a pin maker. So we try to take like common cards and then make them into pins.
But I want to make a pin out of meow. Because Meowth is one of my favorites. If Garantina's my first, Meowth is my second, I would say. Garantina. Garantina, you know Garantina is a basic Pokemon.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's worth fucking $2,000 on the Lost Origin Garantina.
Here's a reverse hollow.
Oh shit.
And then I got a hollow. No Gengar. This is a set that has a really cool Gengar.
You about to take off like a
Did not
helicopter.
get-
My little Dumbo.
Ow!
My little Dumbo.
Dude, she gets so jealous. When he gives me attention, she gets all jealous.
Hey Luke, welcome in, brother.
Need to keep this one.
Just pull that PSA 10 heart Charizard. Fuck yeah. You get anything good on that Fury?
No.
Fury Yuri?
I
No?
got a reverse hollow and a hollow.
Huh? Why are you sneezing on me? Gross.
Come to me, come to my
Gross.
It's a white background, which is kind of shitty.
All right, guys. This is the last half of Blitzball, and then we get the last item we need from Blitzball, and we'll never fucking do Blitzball ever again. At least for this playthrough.
Girl.
Anti-nap? Ooh, anti-nap is really good.
Squirrel.
Yes. Yes.
What's yes?
These skills I need to learn.
The non-hollow rare. The one time I pulled Garantina out of Lost Origin, it was on just a random pack that you got from the dollar store.
That shit was crazy, guys.
And I was standing there by your desk. And it was the first time I pulled Lost Origin.
Couldn't believe it.
And I was like,
what was
"Oh,
crazy is
gosh."
you didn't really
I didn't know.
or care
Yeah.
about that card when at the time.
Yeah.
Beautiful card.
It is. It's my favorite card.
Oof, what crappy luck I got. Actually. Screw it.
I sold it. Paid for some Christmas gifts. Now I want it back.
Yeah, no worries, Dream. I will. I'll give you a good visual representation of it right now. If you stick around, I just needed to finish this Blitzball shit. Have you ever beaten Nemesis and Penance before Nox? Jordan, I don't believe I have. Or if I have, I used the Yojimbo trick to beat them. Like, I can't remember if I did or not. Which means that if I did, it was fucking over a decade ago.
Games. I don't have a first edition Charizard. Well, I do have a first edition Charizard. I don't have the... Like, the one that I have is, I have the first edition Dark Charizard, which is super cool, and I did get it graded. I actually have one
You should
hollow.
go get your graded cards after this.
I have one hollow and I have two non-hollows of first edition Dark Charizard.
Collecting cards is an extremely super fun thing that we like doing with the family. What?
This painting.
Yeah. Grog, welcome in, brother. Thanks for the
Van Gogh.
roses. Thanks for the gifts, brother.
Bring it over here.
Appreciate the support.
It's a Van Gogh Labyrinth. I forgot his
Pan's
name.
Labyrinth.
I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Pan's Labyrinth. It's in Spanish. It's a good movie, and you should watch it. But this is.
She eats.
That's what I bought. He goes like this, and he eats children.
Dream miss collecting Pokemon cards. Don't know how to use them in battle, but I love the artwork. So Dream, we were the the same way until the Pokemon app came out, and now we know how to play. But up until the Pokemon app came out a few months ago, we had no clue how to play Pokemon. We just loved collecting them. So like 4 or 5 years ago, her dad brought down all her childhood Pokemon, and it sealed the coffin for us to collecting Pokemon, because it basically sucked us right in. And we started collecting Pokemon again. Ooh, that's cool. Mommy got a cool one. And but right now, unfortunately, the Pokemon scene is so disgusting that we like basically quit. Like, there's no reason to collect or try and collect because of how ugly people are inside of the collecting community. So we try and shy away from all of that stuff.
We stopped buying them, but
Exactly.
we found these in our closet. So.
Yeah, these were chilling in our closet, so we're opening up some tonight. But we don't open cards anymore.
There's an audience daddy.
Yeah, Gaines, it really is sad, and it's unfortunate, right? Because like we can't fucking have anything or do anything fun anymore, like as a society, because people just gotta fucking ruin it because, you know, all they see is a dollar sign. They don't give a fuck about anybody's happiness.
All right, last one.
Dream. So like one that we really collect for the artwork is One Piece. Fucking One Piece cards are so damn beautiful, and they're premium cards too. They're made with care.
Yeah, I got a god pack for Christmas, or from the best. So it was like the best, and an English god pack too.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, dude. Really cool. Didn't expect it. I was like, I didn't know if I got a box like that had any cool cards in it. And so I was like, babe, you know, you can just sell the box, you know, give it back to the people, take it back or whatever. And she was like, no, we'll just go ahead and open it. So it was super like unexpected for it to have a god pack, and it's the only American set to come out that has god packs in it. So it was like crazy surprise. And that's kind of like the best when shit happens like that.
Yeah, we were not expecting it, and so we have 10 beautiful cards we need to get graded, but it's so expensive to grade them. So I only got one of them graded, which was the Monkey the Luffy, and we did end up getting a 10 out of it. So that's a $3,000 card right there too. But
It's just crazy.
Like, I don't want to sell. I want to have like my collection of PSA 10s. That's why I want to get my Garantina back, because it was a 10. And it was beautiful, my favorite. But
Did you guys see that? It made that from fucking half court, dude. Crazy. Sorry, babe.
No,
That was
you're
fucking nuts.
if I ever have to sell it, I'll sell it. But I would love to keep it in my collection of 10s. These are just streamers.
Grog collects weird and dark art. That's what's up.
Did you like my art? Did you see it? Huh?
Can I see her in the background?
Blueberry, the wife does have her own account. If you go into my friends list, actually, I don't know if you can see my friends list.
I can make a comment.
Hey, thanks for the W's, Dream. Thank you.
That's my.
If you stick around, Dream, we're almost done here, and we can go give you that visual, brother.
That's my account. I don't post very much on there anymore because I post with Knox on his because he's doing something with his, to where I'm not, like, I don't go live on mine. Okay, cool. Next time you're on live, I'll go on there.
Kick ass, Grog.
Be like, Art, show me your weird shit. I think that one's my weirdest one. I like the one that I got you. But
Yeah.
well, the one I have to show you, Grog, and if I remember, I'll put it in show and tell. Is the one that I got, and the etching is like very rare. Of Merlin guiding. I can't say his name right. Arthur.
King Arthur.
Yeah, Merlin's guiding him, and it's super cool. Oh my god, it's one of my favorite things.
Campbell. Blitzball.
No, Blue, we don't play any instruments. I wish I could sing. That's one wish I could do. My daughter likes to play her keyboard. And she's very musically inclined. But she's had a couple lessons, but nothing consistent. She does really well with anything art and music.
Ooh, okay. So, let's go ahead and put that on Jamal. Good stuff. Alright guys, we got what we needed. Alright Dream, you ready for this? Ooh, where do we want to travel one day? Oregon, Washington, Montana. So, yeah, all over the states. Alright Dream, so with the sphere, let's see if we can actually complete the sphere grid. But each character has their own distinct color, right? As you can see with Waka, he is not very leveled. Yuna is not very leveled either. But to level up your character, you beat monsters and you get these things called S level. S level you use to move around on the sphere grid. Now on the sphere grid, in order to acquire stats, you have to have spheres that are dropped by enemies. I use these spheres to acquire the stats, then I move on. I move over here. Now I can acquire speed from this. But you see whenever I move, when I move on spheres, you'll see that they change color to that character, right? This is not my character color because I have not moved over here yet. So when it's saying that it wants you to complete the sphere grid, I think it means that it wants the whole grid to be colored, not necessarily filled out. And that's something we're going to try right now. Especially, we might be able to get it done because I have these things called teleport spheres.
These are basic to me.
Yeah. Whoops. Alright, you see how that colored it in? So you do you have any questions with it? With the sphere grid, brother?
I like that, bro. Look at that.
Oh, that's badass, Grog. That's really cool.
That is super, super, super cool. I like it a lot.
Cloud loves how it looks. It is super satisfying. It's going to be even more satisfying once I color code everything. That's a little OCD, but it is what it is.
Thank you for the W, Dream.
Yeah, Dream, thanks for the W. Appreciate the support.
Finish my sitting row. And I'm gonna take a picture and share it
Mana.
to the Discord.
Mana.
I'm gonna stay out there. I like the Gary Vee.
Alright, guys. Hey, so tonight, guys, we are doing... What?
Just gardening. Just right here.
Tonight we're doing virtual sleepover in Buddy Plus Ultra TV's Twitch page. If those of you guys want to hang out after my stream, which is going to end here in the next 40 minutes or so, we're going to go over to Ultra's Twitch and watch his reenactment of Toonami, which is really fun. And so we go over there and basically kind of do it's called Toonami Tuesdays, and it's something fun that we do as a community, but we call it virtual sleepover because it goes on for a couple to a few hours, and most of the time we fall asleep to it.
What time did you get off last night? I think I woke up. We were still on. It was late.
Yeah, Jordan, the Tomberry trick is fucking nuts, bro. So tonight's block of Toonami Tuesday is 3.5 hours. What's the lineup for tonight, Cloud? Okay, sweetheart.
Sorry. The pieces.
You're fine. Exactly, Dream. As you unlock one, it helps you progress to the other node. I'm kind of doing it a little weird because I've already maxed this character out, but I didn't connect any of the nodes together. So as you'll see, as I'm connecting my nodes together, they're actually changing color on the pathway in between the nodes. That's because I didn't really move this way. I was using teleportation spheres the last time I did this, which kind of bit me in the ass because now I have to go around and do what I'm doing right now to connect all of them together. Like connect the dots, basically. Grog, I'm excited for that Final Fantasy 13 as well, brother. I don't remember playing it, so it's going to be basically a brand new playthrough. Gonna be real cool. And then Dream, I'm gonna show you a little trick that if you wanted to do something similar to what I'm doing, not what I'm doing here, but having the entire grid unlocked like this, it is doable, and it takes a little bit of setup and you know, a few hours of your time. But once you get it set up and you have those few hours completed, you're good to do it whenever you want. and you can get 99 sphere levels in one fight, which makes this trick a fuckload more easier. Gosh dang it. Yeah, whoever's coming in right now, this you do not have to do what I'm doing at all. Yeah, I am maxing out my stats as well as maxing out my board and playing connect the dots right now. What I'm doing is not normal. This is not what you would ever normally do as a in a playthrough. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the AP trick really quick because I ran out of levels. So we need to get 99 levels. Oh, Grog, you've never seen 13 at all? That's crazy, bro. Well, I hope you enjoy the playthrough. On this playthrough, I have over 100 hours. At least 50 of them were unplayed hours because I accidentally left my PlayStation on. So there's 50 plus hours that are just idling on accident, but this playthrough says that it has 200 hours on it. Whoops, I do not want to create a new one. So if you want to get a platinum, you have to do what I'm doing. If you don't care about PlayStation trophies, then you don't do anything of what I'm doing. All right, Grog, catch you later, brother. All right, so to get the 99 levels, you have to fight the Toneberry, and the only person I need levels on right now is Titus, so Titus is going to be the only one attacking. I mean, he'd be the only one attacking anyways, but he's the only one looking to get XP. Thanks for the 30,000 likes, everybody. I appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. Grog, you have a good night as well, brother. And good luck on your journey. Rob, the grind's going pretty good. We just got the last of our items from Blitzball, man. So no more Blitzball. We're done with Blitzball for the playthrough. Woohoo! I only had to reset Blitzball data one time. So not too bad. Not too bad, Rob. Yeah, right. So yeah, we got it all. I just need to pick up, I don't know where I need to go, but I need Waka's second part to his weapon. But we got Waka's weapon, and we got the part from Blitzball. Let me look it up real quick what else I need for Waka's weapon. Oh no, I have to go back and... Damn, we have to do one more league on Blitzball. Well, we are not doing that tonight. I'm probably not going to do that last league on stream. It says that... it says this online, but I could be wrong. It could be wrong. It says, obtain the Jupiter Sigil and the Jupiter Crest, or Mercury Crest, depending on which version, by winning Blitzball tournaments and leagues, then presenting them with the Celestial Mirror. That's Poo Poo Kaka. Poo Poo Kaka. Cherry, welcome in. Your husband recommended this live? Very cool. Well, I hope that it is entertaining for you and can bring you some rays of happiness. So we're getting close, guys, to going after Lulu's weapon and the 200 lightning strikes. I'm not looking forward to it, but... Someone's sigil might be in the locker room. I'm not sure, brother. Let me look it up. Oh, you might be right. No, it's in there in the lockers. I've literally checked every locker. Alright guys, let's go back to Luca and check all the lockers. So don't believe everything you read on the internet. Non-games, I think you're right, brother. We'll go to Luca right now. Let me just finish this little. Let me finish doing this, and then I want to max out the or finish all connect the dots on my sphere grid, and then we'll go check out Luca. Yeah, much appreciated, brother. Shit. Let's see. We got 30 minutes to get this done. Since we did Phoenix down, give 4,900 HP. Capital, is that, are you meaning like, is that a lot or a little bit of HP? Yeah, gains, hell yeah, thanks brother. Can you place the drawers against the walls and not use the corner as a trash can? Bro Gonzo, what are you talking about? You don't like Pokemon? Or are you just being a douche? Let's see. So Dream, what happens here? The reason why I have Riku knocking herself out is so that way I have something for her to do, and it takes away from her actions. Now when Titus attacks, every single piece of damage he gets dealt to him, it turns into experience. I got him out, games. I fucking banned his ass. But if you see right there, we were at 0 levels and we got 98 levels from that one fight. So each time you saw he was doing like 80 to 90,000 damage to me. Well, with this weapon that I created, it turns my experience points times 3. So that turns 80,000 into 240,000. Then I have double overdrive and overdrive to AP, so my experience turns into overdrive, and then you double that. So it's 240 times 2. That's 480,000 experience each time I get hit with that one hit, right? If Jordan's only getting 57k, so I'm going to show Jordan the trick that I do to make that higher. Check this out, Jordan. So you want the person that gets the damage done to them to be the person that goes first in your group. All right, Jordan, now check this out. Now when you do that, you want to put a show on in the background, because you're going to do this. When you go to fight the monster arena, you're going to do it in a cycle to where all you have to do is push X. Push X, it goes to Dingo. Yes, yes, yes. And then Titus is going to be the one to go, and Titus is my damage dealer, right? And you're going to sit here, and you're going to continue pushing X. See, it's already stuck on fight monster, so you don't have to push anything other than X. And you're going to sit here doing this. And if you do this for an hour straight, not even an hour, you can probably do it for 20 minutes, and you'll be at 99,000 damage. So every single monster you kill adds 1,000 damage done to you. Because the attack that Tonberry does on you is called Karma. And it's basically meaning like what goes around comes around. So Yeah, and so you do that, and instead of him doing 57,000 damage to you, which means you've killed 570 monsters with Titus, or whoever you're using this trick with, or whoever you're using as your damage taker, if you do that, so depending on however long it needs to take you, so you need to kill another 400 monsters. So you time how long a dingo fight is. Let's say that was 10 seconds to cycle through a dingo. So that means every minute you're able to do 6 fights. So 6 fights a minute times an hour gets you at 36 fights an hour or whatever. I don't know. Let's see. Let me pull up the calculator. So 6 times 60, 360 an hour. So it would take you an hour, roughly, give or take, to bring your damage from 57,000 damage done to you to 99 damage done to you, of doing that little dingo trick that I taught you right there, Jordan. Anyways, let's go back to my regular formation. Change out my weapon, and then continue on connect the dots really quick. Oh, you know what? It doesn't even matter about connect the dots, guys, because I need to go buy some more, or bribe monsters for level 4 spheres. But before we do that, we want to go to Luca. Hell yeah, Jordan, good luck with it, brother. Good luck. Let's go to Luca.
Here we go!
So I'm curious if it's in... Oh, eject sphere. We also need to go find all the eject spheres, because that is also a trophy. Ultra says, bro, when I stream 10, you gotta be my guide. If I'm able to be there as much as you need me there, because I need to be there almost constantly. But yeah, when I'm there, I'll try and be as much a guide as I can, brother.
Did you get that last match? Yeah, but I don't understand why you wanted me to. Didn't you say you have blitzball in your Xanarkand? Not a sportsman, are you? Working on your form? My form don't need no work. I'm the Great Jet. It's for my kid. Your son plays blitzball? Yeah, and he wants to beat his old man bad.
Yep, tonight is Toonami Tuesday, guys. We're gonna be starting here in the next 20 minutes.
Wonder what he's doing now. I hope he got bigger and put on some muscle.
For those of you guys wanting to do Toonami Tuesday, it probably is a good idea to start hopping on over to my Twitch page, which I need to work on that, my Twitch page, because I found out that you can change the amount of ads that Twitch forces on your viewers, and I want to make that as little as possible, because I think that's fucking stupid. I don't get why they can't just be like TikTok. TikTok don't have no ads when you're watching lives, you know? Okay, I'll mess with that when we are when we're at end of stream. Neil, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Haha, we got it. Dude, Gaines. You're a fucking G, brother. Thank you. Alright. Now we can fully upgrade Waka's weapon.
We're counting on you.
We're counting on you, kid. You know what else we can do? go to Botch Temple too. Alaka at your service. Hell yeah, games. That's what's up, bro. Much appreciated. Let's go. My guy is pretty fucking stacked. So I'm gonna be very surprised if this boss kills me again. So the last time we were here, guys, to get Lulu's ultimate, I got smacked around hardcore.
What's up? Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right, let's go.
Yeah, payback. So, Riku and Titus are super over leveled for this, I'm pretty sure. So let's see. Boink. Yeah, we were way over leveled. Last time we were here, guys, we got so freaked up by that dude. Oh shit, Anima's in here too. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Anima. That shit was funny, dude. Boink. Claudia, welcome in. Thanks for the heart me. Let's go get Anima, guys. Hell yeah. And let's get Lulu's ultimate. Ooh, somebody followed? Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me who followed. But thanks for the follow. Mewtwo, welcome in over on Twitch, brother. How you doing? What the heck? Pretty sure it was over here somewhere. I guess not. Maybe it's over here? Yeah, right here somewhere. I knew it. There is treasure here, Mega Man. Right here. Look at this. Why are you trying to play tricks on me, yo? I'm telling you, there's treasure here. Look at that. We got the Onion Knight. Jordan's gonna be dreaming of pressing X tonight. Brother, you are. You are, but it's gonna be worth it, man. It's gonna be worth it, I'm telling you. Because if you get that 99,000 damage on Karma, that means that's 99,000 XP times 3, and then times that by 2. That's nasty. That's nasty, and that's per hit. That's some nasty XP, man. I like it. Let's go get Animizzle, my favorite Final Fantasy X summon. Ron, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, look at all that. I made sure I got every one of these fucking things. Anima time, you got it. I could have came here days ago, but I wanted to make sure I was real fucking leveled. And I think we did a little too much. But it's worth it. It is worth it. The last time that monster pissed me off, he straight spanked me all the way home. So I basically sneezed on him and he freaking died. It was great. Very satisfying. Self-satisfying. And you know what's so cool? I don't know if any of you guys have seen Anima. I know a lot of you have, but for those of you that haven't seen Anima, if you've played Final Fantasy X and haven't gotten this monster, listen to what happens here. The story behind Anima is so fucking cool. Absolutely love it. Yeah, Dream, one tap is crazy. Alright, let's listen to this.
are Maester Seymour's mother.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid. My son, do you not hate him? It is all right. He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame. But I am at fault for letting him become what he was. He was always alone, half guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
And he found sin.
Yes. Come, summoner. I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima. Destroy sin, and my son's obsession with it. Though it is small recompense for what I did to him.
Dang, that's so cool. So cool. No, babe. We were listening to the summon talk to the faith. Yeah, Jordan, you definitely got filtered there. We did not get to see that comment until the second time you posted it. Alright, we are done here. Kick ass, guys. So, whatchamacallit? Dream, have you ever seen Anima? Have you ever played this game? No, you haven't played it? Shit. Just to give a little context on what happened, one of the main bad guys is that chick that was just talking, is her son. She became a summon, which is Anima, which I'll show you right now when we get in a battle, to help him defeat the main boss of the game. Well, it turns out that her son is a raging piece of shit lunatic and took her power for granted, and is a bad guy himself now. Well, to try and pay penance or whatever the heck you would call it, dude, how the fuck do I get out of here? She gave herself to us to go try and take down her son. Yeah, crazy shit, man. And so that's why I think that this faith, this summon, is the coolest one, just because of the story behind it. And why can't I get the hell out of here? Ain't no way I'm stuck here. Oh, I have to go down and out. What the hell? Press square. Got it, dude. Thanks, brother. Holy shit, we would have been there forever. Let's get out of here. Let's go summon an Anima real quick. You texted me, babe? You texted me? You know, I don't look at my text messages. Alright guys, we're 12 minutes away from Toonami Tuesdays. For those of you that want to join, it's a good time to transfer on over to my Twitch page, which the handle is right underneath the gameplay right here on TikTok. My handle is crap_bastard with an E. We will be using my Twitch to transfer over into his Twitch.
Here we go.
We got a fun lineup tonight. We have, let me see here. We have Big O, Zoids, Dot Hack sign. Fuck yeah, dude. We got Dot Hack. Temchi Moyu, Hamtaro, Dragon Ball Z, Trigun, and Cowboy Bebop. And then we're also doing Fully Cooley, and then we're doing a movie as well called Gundam. If you guys would like to be a part of that. We're going to be starting Toonami Tuesday here in the next 10 minutes.
Emotional damage.
I also have free blurbs out there for you guys to use. That was one of them. Jordan, welcome into Twitch, bro. So I summoned the wrong summon, guys. Oops. But it's okay. Because I'm best friends.
Daniel Hamilton Ross just followed.
Daniel, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate the support. Babe, you are going to be able to play Hogwarts. So, my wife might even stream here soon. So that was Yojimbo. That was the wrong guy. But yeah, the summons in this thing are so fucking cool, Dream. So now let's do Anima. Now Anima, this is that dude's mom. This thing is so fucking cool, and I'll show you the ultimate. So I'll have these monsters attack me until my ultimate happens, which is called an overdrive in this game, and then we'll summon the overdrive. I'm trying to sell you on this game so you can play it.
I will share your pain with you.
Yeah, Anthony. That's a perfect one. That's so funny. Who played that? Anima. Alright, so let's go ahead and boost. Fucking love blurbs, dude. They're so funny. Jordan, thanks for being a badass, man. Love that. Yo, are these things unable to attack me or what? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Give me power. I need power.
My wife says that this guy looks like he's from SpongeBob. That's funny. Oh man, don't kill me. One more hit, one more hit. Alright, guys. Alright, Dream, are you ready for this? Check it out. This is called Oblivion. Not only is because she's Seymour's mom, but because of this move by this summon. It's flippin' sweet, man. It's the most powerful hit by a summon in the game. Because when you max out Yuna, which is the summoner, as high as my other 3 characters, this can do this can do over 1.5 million damage with this one hit right here. It's fucking crazy. Very powerful. Look at that. Isn't that nasty? In a good way? It's so cool. And then this is the hit that can do 1.5 million. Boom. Oh, that's so cool, man. That's my favorite. My wife's SpongeBob character. When I first got hit by this, I almost cried. Oh man. Really, Jordan? By Anima? Oh man. We have to do some capturing, so while we're gonna go upgrade some of our celestial weapons, we're gonna go capture some monsters as well. Hell yeah, Dream, I'm glad you liked it. Hell yeah. Yeah, super cool, super cool. Absolutely love that summon. There's only one other summon in all the other Final Fantasies that's almost that cool, and his name is Diablos. But because Diablos was the first monster I've ever, or the first summon that I've seen from a dark nature like that, outside of Bahamut, Diablos is my favorite. And then Anima is my second favorite out of all the Final Fantasy summons throughout all the series. Anthony says, looks harmless. I want an Anima to go, please. I'm right there with Anthony. One day I'll have a stuffed animal. This shit's so cool, man. Hey, Ultra. Just in case some people can't make it over to my Twitch, did you want to post your Twitch up in chat and pin it to chat real quick, so people can just join straight in on your Twitch right now, for those that are unable to make it over to mine. Hey Carlos, hey man, I had to do the same thing. Don't worry about it, brother. We just got ours today, so you keep losing to the Sykes? Okay, check this out, Carlos. What I did when I went up against the Sykes during the league is I went and I hosted tournaments, and I leveled up my characters through the tournaments. So I did not continue in the league. I only had to do one tournament before I was leveled up enough to go back to the league and defeat the Sykes. Now, if you have all the original Besaid Auroch players, you're not going to beat the Sykes, no matter what you do. You have to go and switch out your entire team for either free agents or for people that got dropped. But you're so early in the game, because you reset all your data, that nobody's dropped. So you're going to need to go searching for free agents. Brother and Titus are only two people. You're going to need some good defenders. So you're going to need rear defenders and a good goalie if you're going to want to beat these guys. So go to Luca and get Jamal. He is the best free agent goalie that you can get. He's so freaking good. So he's right up there with Nimruk. If you want, I can, before we start Toonami Tuesday, I can show you where Jamal is. All of these guys you can go get real fast, and they will save your ass, brother.
You're counting on you.
So you need to, in order to get this done, especially if you want it done quickly. So I keep Keepa, right? Check out my team. The reason why I keep Keepa is so nobody else can have Keepa. But Keepa fucking sucks low level. You don't want to use him. So I keep him so nobody else can keep him, right? But Jamal, look at Jamal, man. Level 11, his catch is 16. But even at level 1, his catch is like 10 plus. Whereas, let's go look at Keepa. Keepa's like 6 catch. Yeah, look at Keepa. He's got 6 catch. Tony, welcome in, brother. Luke, we got to level 30 with Blitzball, and then I reset all my data. So that way I can go and get the Jupiter Sigil. Which we just got the Jupiter Sigil. That's why all my data is reset. And I'm only level 10. So because Jumal is a free agent and you're so low level, you should be able to pick him up right now. So you go to Luca. So this chick right here, her name's Shami. I use her as well. She's really fucking good as a rear defender. She has 15 engage, so she'll win every single time. And then she's also got really good shoot, but she has shitty pass. She also has, or her endurance is 15 and her attack is 9, so she's quite strong for being so low level. And then, so I use her as a rear defender, and I can also shoot with her if I needed to. Now this guy right here, look at him, dude. He's so freaking badass. Now, I'm pretty sure he starts off with like 10 catch. Yeah, you get rid of Jasu, Letty, Dotto, get Jamal, put him in Keepa's place, and then and these guys are free agents, so you can go and get them right now, and they're all in Luca too, so easy peasy. So yeah, and then this Chica right here, and then there's another guy over here. He's really good with attack. He's got a super high attack. This guy right here, I'm pretty sure. Zalets, like he's got 18 attack. Nobody can beat Zalets on a free agent. And then so my favorite 2 people, and all these guys are in Luca, so you don't have to go anywhere other than Luca. The last 2 are my favorite 2 only because they're in every single Final Fantasy, and it's Biggs and Wedge. Yeah, we got all the reels. We got everything. We were on our way to fully upgrade the Jupiter, or Waka's weapon, but we went to go do this for Buddy real quick. Alright, so check it out. So Biggs and Wedge. These guys, Wedge is a badass, dude. 16 attack, 19 engage, or endurance, and 19 shoot. He's one of my best shooters on my team. And then Biggs, I haven't leveled him, but he's his stats can get fairly okay. But I just want him on my team because I didn't want to swap up Biggs and Wedge. But anyways, so I use this guy as my front right, Titus as my front left, Brother as my mid, Jumal as my goalkeeper, and then Shami as one of my rear defenders. And then whoever else you want to use as a rear defender, which I highly recommend you use Zalets. So remember, this is Shami, she's a free agent. And then this guy over here, Zalets in front of the theater. He's one of the strongest attackers for a rear defender. And he's got 13 block, dude. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. So, if you take that advice right there, Carlos, and then you run a couple of tournaments to level them up, you're going to win no matter what. There's no way you'll lose. So, Days says Biggs and Wedge technically isn't in Final Fantasy 1. I don't know, but I do know that they're in almost every Final Fantasy. Every Final Fantasy I've played, there's been Big and Wedge. I'll say that. How about that? Dude, I don't know. I haven't... the last time I played Final Fantasy 1 was, I don't think, ever. So I'm not sure. But all the other Final Fantasies that I've played... So every Final Fantasy that I have played, I've seen Big and Wedge. Outside of that, I couldn't tell you. Zalets and Rope are the best defenders in the beginning. Eldon, can you get, or Hatcher, can you get Rope here in Luca? Because if so, could you tell me how to get to it so we can go show this guy? Oh, he's in the Mayhem High Road? No, we don't want that. So, free agents in Luca. Cool. Alright, guys. Hey, Well, welcome in, Days Hatcher. Thanks for coming in. Sorry that you guys made it at the end of our stream. Usually we stream until midnight in Arizona time, which is for another 2 hours, but we have Toonami Tuesday tonight. So we're gonna watch a Gundam movie, and then start off with the rest of our regular showing, which is Big O, Fooly Cooly, Dragon Ball Z. We're showing Trigun this week, and Zoids, and Hamtaro. Yeah, sorry, Dream, we're over already. But tomorrow we're doing a full stream, which is 7 o'clock Arizona time to 12 o'clock Arizona time. Now, my wife might be streaming some Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy here in a little bit. But if you guys want to join us for Toonami Tuesday, we're heading on over to my Twitch, which is crap_bastard. And then we are going to raid one of my buddies, and we're going to start it. It's kind of like a virtual sleepover for those of you that haven't been. And we just have fun bullshitting in chat, using blurps, and watching anime, and just hanging out. A cool little fun thing for the community to do. Ooh, Zev Ronzo. Okay, cool. We'll go check out Zev Ronzo tomorrow. So Carlos, Zev Ronzo, Hatcher says is one of the best that you can also get as a free agent. That's here in Luca, so you might want to go after him too. Carlos, I wish you the best. If you go and recruit these fools, you're gonna beat those fools in no time, guaranteed. But everyone, again, thanks for coming in. Super fun night as always, and we'll start off again tomorrow. We're gonna start heading over to Toonami Tuesdays. You're live? All right, buddy is live.
I'll probably be on in like 10 minutes.
And my wife said that she is actually going to be on, so this channel will be streaming Hogwarts Legacy in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Raid channel, less Ultra TV.
Hi, Molly. Good girl.
All right. He's also one of the best game center defenders. Very cool. Dream, bye. Everyone, bye. Dream, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Again, we start at 7 o'clock Arizona time. So I hope you all have a good night, and good luck on your Wednesday, hump day. Almost the weekend.